Hi, I'm Kim Ogilvie with Michael Saunders and Company.
And I'm Catherine Parks, and welcome to another episode of Sitting with Kim. So let's jump right into this. Tell me about this beautiful home that we're sitting in.
Well, the wonderful thing about this, Catherine, is this is just a fabulous combination of the best. You have award-winning architecture right around the corner from Southside Village, where you can walk to 14 restaurants, Sarasota Memorial Hospital, Morton's Market. It just doesn't get any better than this from a location viewpoint.
Yeah, it's a wonderful location. And the street itself, Hawthorne Street, tell me about that.
Yeah, Hawthorne, when I just got into real estate 36 years ago, Hawthorne was always known as one of the best streets west of the trail, simply because the architecture is so varied. You have a colonial across the street, there's a Spanish colonial down the street built in the 20s, you have bungalows, and you have this fabulous mid-century modern home.
Yes, well, and so this home here is newer, contemporary, by Guy Peterson. I just gave that away. So tell me more about the architecture of this home.
Right. Well, this was built in 2005, and it really does exemplify the absolute best of modern architecture. All the minimalist materials that were used here, the combination of concrete, steel, and just very simple materials. You have fabulous curly maple on the walls inside. But it's just so refreshing, and you can just breathe so easily when you walk in here, just simply because it's not cluttered.
Oh, I know the feeling when you walk into this home. It's like complete zen.
It is.
You want to just breathe and enjoy the moment.
It's so true. It really is true. So these owners have thoroughly enjoyed this home. They were bi-coastal for many years, but they really wanted the best architecture to showcase their fabulous art collection.
And they put a bit of money into the home as well.
Right. So they bought it in 2010, and over time, but especially in the beginning, they did quite a few changes to the home. But they've spent a little over $700,000 just perfecting this showpiece.
And yeah, and you can tell it just feels everything just fits together so beautifully.
It does.
Well, tell me about the floor plan.
What's great about this is it's all on one floor, so people love that. You're just not having to deal with stairs all the time. And the great thing too is you have the entertainment area separate from the private wing. It all overlooks a central courtyard area. This owner added a pool pavilion, which is about 400 square feet, which is all open air now, and it reflects the architecture of the home almost exactly. If someone did want to enclose that, it could be beautifully glass enclosed. It does have all the utilities running to it, so that could provide more space. As it stands right now, it's about 2,900 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. And it does have a carport, which is really in keeping with that Sarasota School of Architecture look and feel.
Yeah, and then it also has little pockets of outdoor areas everywhere.
Oh yeah, the entire perimeter is walled and gated. So, and that horizontal wall out front really keeps with the architecture as well. So you enter through the front gate and you have just the sweetest little yard area with beautiful trees and orchids and beautiful plants. It's just spectacular. And then along the side of the home, on the east side of the home, you have this giant bamboo, which is a fabulous screen. And then in the rear yard, David Young, who did the landscape architecture, won awards for this home. In that process, used these incredible palm trees that filter the light, and the southern exposed pool area is lit perfectly. It's so easy to maintain this home. You can just lock it and leave. It's so simple.
Absolutely. And then it also won a number of awards for architecture as well.
Definitely, yes. It was Home of the Year in SRQ magazine. It's also included in Guy's book. It's been in several periodicals. So, it's had a lot of attention paid to it.
Yeah, and rightly so.
Thanks for watching. I'm happy that you got to see one of my favorite listings.